Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because today we're going over my new guitar. If you haven't seen it, in the last video we went over the 4 guitars that I traded for this thing, which is a Yamaha SA-50. So yeah, the 4 guitars that I traded for this, 3 of them were T-style, 1 was an S-style, and I was looking at a Hollowbody that I wanted to get a hold of, and the gentleman who had this reached out and deal was done, and now she is mine. I've had it for about a week. Love it. Set it up the way I like it. I think it could do with 10s. It's got 9s on it at the moment, so I'll probably, next string change, bump it up. But yeah, it is, for what we know, because the Yamaha dating system back then is a little bit how you going, so we can't get a complete accurate build date on it. The SA-50 B series was from the early 70s, so we know it's definitely an early 70s model. The fully hollow maple body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, fully bound headstock. It's got a 24 3/4 scale like a Gibson, so it's, you know, familiar and comfortable. The frets on them are vintage. They're very sort of short. I'm not quite used to them just yet. Bends are a little bit trickier than what I'm used to. Par for the course for vintage guitars, but I digress. The pickups in it are 2 single coils, but they're noiseless, from the 60s. Take that Fender. One of the other really cool things about it, it's really hard to sort of pick up on camera though, but inside the F holes, there's like a dampener inside of it, so when you're playing at a louder volume or with a lot of gain, it doesn't tend to feed back like a Hollowbody usually does. It does sort of resonate, but it doesn't get really sort of squealy and out of control, which is really cool. The trem on it is really nice. It's like a Jazzmaster sort of setup. Really smooth, really soft, like a Bigsby or like a Jazzmaster sort of thing. So the trem action is really sort of subtle and nice and wobbly, which is really cool. So the bridge on it is a Yamaha bridge. I don't know if you can see it. It's got these really cool nylon rollers on it, which really sort of help keep the friction down and the trem working really good when you're, you know, doing a bit of that sort of stuff. One of the coolest things about this guitar though is the electronics in it. So normal tone, normal volume, but the third pot here is a blend. So when you're in the middle position, you can blend the percentage off your neck and bridge that you want in your signal to sort of create, you know, your own little custom mid selection tone, similar to what you do with a Les Paul with the 3-way and the 2 volume knobs, but you know, you can do it all in one. It's got a center detent in it, which you can find center really easily, so you know, get the middle out of both of them. Right, so I'll try and give you a bit of a close-up of what we're dealing with. It's a really nice blue color, which is rosewood board, yummy. That trem, output jack, it's really kind of cool. Little mark on the back of the neck, but all in all, for a 50-odd year guitar, it's pretty clean. Righto legends, hope you like that. That was the Yamaha SA-50. Technically it's the Yamaha SA-50B, the Pearl series. All the specs with the normal SA-50 are exactly the same. All that's different in it is the Pearl finishes that came out of the factory. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you've ever played one of these Super Axes or like the other models in the lineup. In Australia, they're sort of rare and hard to come by, which makes it even sort of, you know, a little bit more special, which is nice. And it is my first vintage instrument, so I think this one is going to stay with me for a long time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you got all the way through to the end. If you like it, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon, leave a comment, go on Instagram, leave a comment. Instagram's Andrew Walker Music if you're keen. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. See you next time.